James Weldon Johnson and Dunbar, titled What's in a Name? What's in a name? Who was the horror-lacquered black pearl of a little girl, named after the slave ship Phyllis, that forcibly transported her over Middle Passage to be sorted, sought, and outright bought in the cradle of liberty by kindly John Wheatley, whose daughter Mary taught her New England Christian piety, ladyhood, English, Latin, how to be as she should, how to be of general good to the household, how to always train, cover, constrain her unruly African hair, and any vestiges of Africanity within the mind beneath it, to acquiesce to being our girl, the girl, or just girl of life. What's in a name? Phyllis, what happened to the words you heard at home on the other side of the deep sea of memory? What happened to the Mandinka or Arabic or Wolof words you heard from mother, father, sister, brother on the other side of that fluid hyphen between African and American? Mm-hmm. Were they jettisoned? Buried at sea? What was your unspeakable African given name, Phyllis? Where was it anchored? What was stored in its hold? Which grace or virtue, what parental wish for you was its figurehead? What's in a name? Hell, how could you have ever been the same within yourself without it? You who became more than merely a non-protesting colonial slave Protestant. Never mind your poem's pious persona. What were you to do? Veil the mask with verse. Anyone who knows you only from your brief on being brought from Africa to America needs to read you better in your letter to Samson Okam. What's in a name? Yes. What's the opposite of poetry, Phyllis? Did you read it in the mean thing Jefferson wrote about you, about us? We hear it now, echoing out of the foaming mouth of the current head of state. As each of us is, you were more than you seemed. You were not stand-up Mother Lucy Terry in your doings, but old black and known bard, you wrote far better than you knew. Yours remains holy writ, because in an age of neoclassical inhumanity, it affirmed a self-evident truth about our people's humanity, all women's humanity, and the differently similar humanity of us all.